Okay. And it's a new podcast that I showed you a couple clips off of. They're Chicago locals. We're going to do a supply run, a back to school supply run for kids going back to school. Okay. One of the beauties of this hotel, by the way, is that there's a train that just like passes by over and over again. It's awesome. Chicago, Illinois, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. We are in Chicago, also known as Chicago, Illinois, the USA, downtown. It's sunny. It's like 88 degrees out here right now. It's going to be a scorcher today. And it is a beautiful day. It is a wonderful day. It is a special day for a multitude of different reasons. You might be saying, Hasan, is it a special day because you're in Chicago? And to that I say, well, that's part of the reason. Is it a special day because you're going to go interview one of your favorite congresspersons? Is that the other reason? Is that because you're in the Midwest? Well, you know, that's also another reason why it's a special day. But the real ball knowers know that this is a special day regardless, because it's a special day every single week. That's right. This is a exceptionally important Friday for a multitude of different reasons, but it's still Friday nonetheless. So, of course, as always, we're going to be celebrating the accomplishments of our forefathers who fought long and hard to make sure that we could have the goddamn weekend. So you can have a sense of autonomy, a sense of purpose, a sense of humanity in your own life, a sense of control over your own destiny. That's right. It's Friday, baby. It's Friday, and we celebrate that with immaculate vibes as always. I hope you guys are having a fantastic one. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're already slated to, I don't know where the march is, but we got to leave soon because I started the broadcast on here, but I think he might have miscalculated because we got to leave right now. Well, I guess I also miscalculated. Anyway, this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of Hasan, HasanAbi, Piker in between the time period. Oh, damn. I just said, where you at, bro? And you just showed up right as I texted you. Where you at, bro? All right. I think, yeah. Well, did we charge that other one?
You're charging right
now. I know, but what is it at? We got one battery that's like lower than usual. Oh, it's a 4 already? All right, perfect. So we got all 4 battery packs. Should we take the wall pack? Okay. All right, so yeah, Marchy Poo's here. We are here. So let me just explain to you quickly, personal news-wise, because this is part of the broadcast where I tell you all about what's going on in the world of Hasan, HasanAbi, Piker in between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button. Last night I ended the broadcast half day. You already know what it is, right? Also, happy partner anniversary to me. I didn't even realize it was like that. I didn't realize today was my partner anniversary. I don't really care about those things, but you know. Congratulations to all of us, I guess, for however many years it's been at this point. Anyway, so end the broadcast. Shoot the Fear and podcast. Another banger episode in the books. A weird one for sure, because Cutie was like there, but also not there physically. So there's that. But after that, March and I get in a car. We get our asses to LAX. As always, I get stopped like 8 different times. Okay. It was crazy. I had to go through the process. Like, this guy literally took out every single piece of what he declared to be an electronic worthy of going through the x-ray machine, and basically kept recycling it over the x-ray over and over and over again, which was insane. I just couldn't comprehend it. Bro, he put my mouse, he took my computer mouse, okay, out of the bag, and was like, we have to, this is a domestic flight where, you know, I guess there's a lot of potential going on from the likes of you. It was one of the most insane things I've experienced. Like, so shouts out to the TSA. You guys are #1 at saving the world. #1 at saving us from, I mean, it was so crazy. I was like, bro, this is, you know, if this is how we're saving the world against potentially, like, I'll take the L, like, you know what I mean? I was like, I'll take it. Get YOLO. Anyway, but as I was saying, we're out here, we're early, and so a lot of people are going to be coming in and going, wow, Hasan, why are you live early? What, you're missing Rashida speaking? Yes, because I have to go there. Like, I can't just rip a stream while she's speaking. She's speaking far too early. She's speaking at 10 a.m. In any case, so we're going to head out there. We're going to the DSA convention. Okay. We're going to the DSA convention. I've informed you guys a million times over, but of course there's still going to be people who go, why are you live early? What are you doing? Why are you in Chicago? Which I guess is my fault. I should probably, I don't know, promote stuff better somehow. I don't know how much more I can do it. I posted it on every platform, but we are in Chicago specifically for the DSA convention. The DSA convention is happening here. I've never been to it. I'm excited to attend and see what's up, see what's good, see what's going on. And we have a lot going on. We're heading over to the convention immediately, and then we're going to be interviewing Rashida Tlaib, which is very exciting. Are you ready to go? Here. Okay. And then you want to take the camera, you can take it as well. And we should bring them too, because afterwards, like, I think the Crash Dummies boys are pulling up as well. So we have a lot of special guests today. Okay. We have a lot of special guests today. I'll be linking up with Emma Vigeland, a literal, yes, like that kind, not the microphone. So I'm going to be linking up with Emma Vigeland. She's out here right now. I don't know how busy she's going to be. I haven't like really figured that out, but I'm going to be linking up with the Jam Pod, as I told you guys already. Okay. And it's a new podcast that I showed you a couple clips off of. They're Chicago locals. We're going to do a supply run, a back to school supply run for kids going back to school. Okay. One of the beauties of this hotel, by the way, is that there's a train that just like passes by over and over again. It's awesome. I know there's going to be a banger broadcast already. Jam boys are immaculate. Yeah. You like look behind you. There's a train passing by. You don't see it? You don't hear it? Are you going to Market Days? I don't know what that is. Chicago has better transit than LA. That's not a flex. LA has no transit. You know? Quick and easy guide to the DSA caucuses. Yeah, this is not quick, nor is it easy. But of course, that's precisely that's the purpose, because it's Slatty Matty who posted it. But I will be asking people about this. Okay, I will be asking about the caucuses, about what's going on in the DSA. Please get those kids 5-star binder paper. All those other binder papers suck. Okay, I'm gonna be hanging out with them. I'm gonna be doing an IRL with the Jam Pod boys. But then also afterwards, I am going to do their podcast as well. I'm going to be their guest on their podcast. So we have all of that set up. Big day today. Lots going on. Okay. A lot happening today. So LA Transit is underrated, man. Yeah, it's underrated because it doesn't exist. Anyway, dream guest on the podcast is Bill Burr, as always, which is never going to happen probably. But you know who I think? You know who I think will be a fantastic... Here, yeah. You can swap it whenever I flip the camera. You know who I think will be fantastic? Chatters? Mark Maron. I already hit up Uncle Sam about potentially doing that, about potentially having Mark Maron on. He would probably hate that I called him that, but yeah, that's something that we're working on, because I think Uncle Sam has him on his broadcast today or something. I started watching his stand-up because of you. Cool. Yeah, he's on Majority Report right now. That makes sense. Hold on. I'm going to text Emma real quick. Hey, man, just pop in and say thank you for everything you do. Have a good-ass day. Thank you. I'm going to try. A lot of cool stuff in the schedule. WWW. Yep, we got a lot going on. We got a lot going on in the schedule. Are you going to talk to Matt from Majority Report as well? No, just Emma, not Matt. No, I'm kidding. I'll be hanging out with the Majority crew. Anyway, I'm gonna blast off real quick while we swap it up. I'm live early from Chicago for the DSA convention, where I'll be interviewing Rashida Tlaib. Yeah, we're doing a hot swap on the mics, or not hot on the mics. We're doing a hot swap on the batteries today, and This man right here is going to show the world. He's going to shock the world. He's going to show the world the fast battery swap. He's going to show these little zoomer camera guys, Arky, and all these other guys. Like, he's going to show them what's what. He's going to show them how it's done. We're going to do the fastest battery swap of all. Okay. I already know it. I bet on betting websites. I've already bet $1 million in Ethereum on March being the fastest battery swapper in the land, like a Formula One pit stop, like a NASCAR pit stop. Okay, you can't do it with the cage. I'm hearing a lot of excuses already. We haven't even started, but he's already creating excuses for himself. All right, I'm live early from Chicago with the DSA convention where I'll be interviewing Rashida Tlaib. What else was I gonna say and do? Okay, and link up with special secret guests to do back to school supply run. Oh, it's green. Is that normal? Boom. With special secret guests to do a back to school supply run. Do we have a blast off meme, Chad? Do you have one? Chad, do we have a blast off meme? Lefts, you got one. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, this is from 2024. You're just reusing your same. That's crazy. I know of 2 B2B backpack giveaways today. Okay, all right. All right, I'm blasting off. I'm blasting off. Are we gonna be? We're gonna be late. Oh, classic. Classic. All right, let's just swap it. Cutie partner with the largest musical producer. Yeah, we know already. We watch today's this week's Fear End episode to find out more. Bro's missing the whole convention. Shut up, shut up, shut up, chatters. There's a reason. Here, we blast it off. Let the people know.